Good afternoon. Happy New Year. Let's take a child pose. Welcome, welcome. Knees can be wide. Hands can be out in front or back. Forehead on the floor. Maybe put your hands under your forehead if your forehead doesn't reach the floor. Or you can even put your arms back, which then you can put your forehead on the floor, just resting the neck to relax for a moment. Take a deep breath in and ah. Then take a deeper breath in and hold it for a few seconds. And when you exhale, like you're releasing your mind, your body, tension, exhale. Really feel it in your body. Feel your hips sink, shoulders relax. Then just breathe comfortably in and out and connect to your breath. I want you to listen to your breath for a moment. Just listen and feel the quality of the inhale and the exhale. And you can get more time to feel it if it's longer. So you're extending the breath a little bit. Exhale more. Find the bottom of the exhale. So you push the breath out. Push the breath out. And then pull the breath in. Slowly elongate the breath like you're breathing through a straw. Now if you're new, we breathe through the nose and out the nose as much as possible. No mouth breathing. Try to avoid that. Mouth closed is hotter. It's more heating. And if you overheat, then you open your mouth up and you breathe a few times. Or if you can't breathe very deep, open your mouth up and take a couple deep breaths in. But for the most part, mouth closed. You don't want to be shy. You want to breathe with some sound. Ocean, wind tunnel sound. You push the breath out. Pull the breath in. Gotta get it behind the nose, back of the throat feeling. Let's walk the hands forward. Take a couple breaths that way. Reach out. You lift your ribs up, crawl your ribs forward a little bit. Reach your arms out, crawl your fingers out. Walk it over to the right. Breathe into your left side. That's the sound right there. Some students I've had sometimes for a few years and they still can't get the breathing correct. Sometimes there's some type of block or whatever. But it's that ocean sound. So if it's sniffly, it's not going far enough back. You got to pull it further back. You feel your throat even squeeze a little bit. And that tightens the airway. So you have to drag the breath out. That's what that's all about. Learn to breathe like this. It's soothing for the nervous system. Okay, walk it over to the left. So we go from like fight or flight nervous system tendencies, reactions, to the other side, parasympathetic nervous system with this breath and with this practice. And by the time we're done in Shavasana, we come out feeling super relaxed. One more breath. Okay, bring it back to the center. Rise up tabletop. And let's just go right back to downward facing dog and start walking the legs out. You can grab the front of the mat if you like, or just keep your hands spreading and pressing forward as you walk your legs out. Take your heels from side to side, back and forth a couple times. take yourself out top of a push-up. Inhale all the way down to the belly. Exhale. Release your toes back and crawl your ribs forward a little bit. And then cobra. So cobra, just lift up a tiny bit. Upward dog is different. Cobra, lift up a tiny bit. Turn your heels out. Turn your heels out, yeah. Reach your toes straight back. Don't flex your butt. Use your back muscles to lift. Feet press down. Chest lift. Exhale down. You're going to do that one more time. Make sure your feet are pressing down. Don't lift too high. Make it about the legs here. Legs and the back muscles. Okay, come back down. Slide the hands back. Press up tabletop. Go back to child pose for a moment. Okay, inhale up tabletop and pause. So let's go left hand to the middle, right hand goes up. And reach up. You can circle your wrist a couple times, make a fist if you like. Take a breath in and exhale, slide under. Try to keep your feet pressing down, so maybe you don't go down too fast. Kind of hang the shoulder a little bit and let gravity take you to the floor slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm up, make a fist, circle the wrist. Push down more, lift the chest higher. Take a big breath in, exhale. Slowly thread under. You don't want to drop the shoulder too quick. Keep your feet, keep your legs. Every exhale, you're relaxing. That exhale provides gravity. That's when you're sinking. Every inhale, you feel that expansion, like you're bumping up against the congestion in your body. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, walk the hands forward a little bit. Make sure your hands are shoulder width and take a look at your hands with the middle finger pointing forward and the wrist lines parallel to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up. You're doing cow pose. Toes under. Press right back to down dog. Take the feet out a little bit wider than your hips. And then try to push your thighs out without your feet moving around. Thighs are going out, but the upper arms are going together. Squeeze those together. Almost like you're trying to squeeze the sides of your head. All right, tippy toe, walk it up to the front. So feet out again, hip distance or a little wider. Take the hands to your ankles. Then push your thigh bones back and try to extend your chest out. And hold here for a moment. So chin up, chin out, sternum forward, reaching forward. Squeeze your thighs back. Lift your toes. Take a breath in and exhale. Pull on your ankles, pull up to help you go down. Inhale again, extend out. And exhale, pull up on the ankle. Pull the body down. One more time, inhale up. Exhale. Now inhale all the way up, flat back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, hands to your side. So you want to get a feeling kind of like you're pressing down into your feet and pulling apart without the legs moving. You're not going like that. You're pressing down right on the inside of the foot and kind of pushing the floor out. And you feel your legs kind of widen a little bit without moving around. And a lot of that action is coming from out here. So we want to get these muscles like the glute med kind of flexing a bit. And down dog is tough. But that's what you're trying to do, is kind of pry out I see a lot of knees that collapse in like this. So you're pushing the thighs out and then back, okay? So hands to your side, reach your fingers down, and then inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Walk it back, top of a push-up. Now you lower slow on the knees or off the knees. Look forward, and then inhale, up dog. Reach your toes, and then exhale back, down dog. Keep the heels hidden. Very light toes. I see a lot of toes that grab the floor. Keep your toes almost lifted. And use that big toe inside mound to push out. Then thighs back, and even thighs lifting. Knees lift and thighs lift. Okay, tippy toe, walk it up, right, left. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your side. So you think about jumping back. If I were to jump back, I gotta press down. I don't just lift my hands and jump. I gotta push down to jump. The thigh has to go up. So the hip flexor is pulling. Same thing when I jump up. If I jump up, the thighs gotta go up. The hips have to go high. To land soft, I gotta pull up. So even if you step back, think about taking a big lift to the hip and a long step back, and then go up, lift to the hip, lift to the hip. It get easier as flexibility comes. Okay, here we go. Inhale again, the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up, so you can jump or walk. Press down, lift at the top of the thigh, try to jump back slow and light, lower, chaturanga. Then inhale, up dog. And exhale back, down, down, down dog. You practice this lift. That's what I'm saying. Thighs lift up. You know, you're pressing the heel down. That's great. But at the same time, the front of the leg, lift. Toes, ankles, knees, lift. All the way up into the hip, crease, lift. And you feel your belly lift. Now a good tip is to jump empty, which means no breath. So exhale, tippy toe, and jump or walk with no breath. Then inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands hard, hands side. Okay, so do a couple on your own. Inhales take you up, exhales take you down. Simple as that. Get into a rhythm. Hold down dog for a few breaths. And then you can return with that high lift jump. A lot of it comes from pressing down through your hands once you make your move. One more and find your way back to down dog, and we'll meet up there.
Tonight I'm gonna live it up nice. Money in my pocket, the drinks all nice. Come on, baby, we can dance to this. The lights down, know we going up for a good time. Tonight we gonna dance to this. Yeah, I said going up. Don't regret it, I'm just filling up my cup. Ain't enough for me to get high on a weeknight. Catch me with a cold buzz, hair goes up. I like it how you never get the womb. I can tell you ain't consumed by another point of view. Yeah, and that's nice.
Lift up a little bit right here. Just like that. Hold that. Just hold it, just like that.
I got a feeling now I'm going for love. She gon' come real sweet with the big
that lift is so it's not too tense. Yeah. Okay, you're in down dog. Turn your heels out a little bit. A little bit more. Try that. Yeah, squeeze in. Right there. Okay, let's go heels over to the right. And your left foot can cross around for a little extra. Maybe the left hand up on the fingertips for a little extra. Okay, up and over to the left. You don't want to rush anything because you want time to breathe into what's happening with the pose, what the pose provides. Okay, bring it back around center. Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Grab the left wrist up top. Lean to the right. We're learning to breathe slower. The yogis believed if your breath was slower and longer, then you would live longer. Heart rate slower. Inhale up, right wrist to the left. It's like you're learning to breathe under pressure. Inhale up, bind around the back. Now interlace your fingers and clamp your palms together if you can. If not, your hands can be open, but reach down your tailbone. Now make sure your butt is not squeezing together. You want to keep the outer edges of your butt soft. The butt itself is squeezing the max, but the littler muscles of the butt, you don't want those to squeeze. You want the inner thighs to go more back. So you're going to press down inside your feet. As you press down, kind of spin the thighs so the inner thigh goes back. And you'll connect more to the midline, all the way up to the belly and the sternum. You push behind the heart. Take a big breath in and fold down. Exhale. You can interlace your fingers opposite if you like to switch. Fingers get tired. And then hold there and keep working. Inner thigh back, and press down inside foot. When you do that, you connect to the inner thighs. Keep your pinky toes kind of light. Pull the inner thighs back. 4. That's it. 5. Bend the knees. Inhale the arms up and give your arms a shake. Then bring them back and give them a shake. And then reach them up and hold that. Alright, try to sit back more. So same thing here. Chair pose provides thigh bone back into the hip. So you're almost like pushing your butt back and up. Then your low back goes in, and you start working the navel in. You're trying to pull up through the lower belly. Arms straight, even the fingers. Good, take a breath in, exhale, fold. Inhale, head up, find your way back, down dog.
Cause you know what's going down for sure. Ride with your folks. Sideways in a cloud of smoke.
Okay, take your right leg up and circle it a couple times. Move it around a little bit, right leg.
I like to dig when I dug. Badgers ask me how deep is your love. Who up on deck? Who put them hickeys on your neck?
Okay, tippy toe the bottom foot. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, knee nose. Inhale, send it back. Second time, step up to your right thumb. Bump your back foot to the left. Bounce your hips for a moment.
Bill Clinton, presidential, out the window, never been up. Type to hit the party loud talking so they can hear me.
Okay, drive the knee forward and rise up, crescent warrior. As you come up, grab your left wrist. And very slowly start bending to the right. But you gotta push your hips to the left. Bring your left hip a little forward. 2,
Ride with your folks.
3,
Sideways in a cloud of smoke.
4, very slow, back knee down. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Put your thumbs right here, right underneath this little notch, and lift that notch up as you lay your head back. 2, hear your breath. 3, 4, 5, down you go, step back to down dog, one way or another. Okay, left leg will go up and move your left leg around.
And if it ain't, I laugh it off like a joke and I grab my AK cause I spray up anybody for my folks in the bay. On the real home,
press your hands forward
I leave their shirts
and make
soaking
your
up
bottom leg
joking.
straight.
So if it's going down tonight, I'll be on the first
There you
thing
go. So
smoking.
push
So I'll
and
at
It's going
squeeze.
down so
There you go.
majorly, my page
Okay, knee nose.
Inhale,
send it back. Second time, step up to your thumb. You can walk your foot up a little bit. Hold there, bounce your hips.
Can't get wrapped up in that he said, she said. What was said to leave you dead. Running your mouth and get you filled with lead. So I stay real, something that game up out of the hills. Riding with that monster sound.
Drive the knee forward and inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Grab your right wrist. Slowly start to bend to the left, but press down inside the front foot. Left hip back, right hip forward. 3, 2, and 1. Back knee down. Slowly interlace the fingers opposite. Put the thumbs right there at that notch and lift that up behind your head. So get some traction through your spine. And so I want the pelvis to go down and the back of the skull to go up. And feel that with your breath.
Ride with your folks. Sideways in a cloud of smoke.
And 5. Okay, release that. Find your way back down dog.
Ride with your folks. Sideways in a cloud of smoke.
Take a breath in and
Cause you know what's going down for sure. Ride with
so you're pushing your thigh bones back.
Sideways in a cloud of smoke.
And you're trying to lift them up a little bit into the hip crease. So your belly lift a little bit when you do that.
Ride with your folks.
Pressing the hands forward, tippy toe. Hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And fold, exhale. Feet together, bend the knees, Utkatasana. And standing, hands to your side. Okay, try to sit lower and more backwards, like you're sitting back into a chair, but you're not sure if it's there. There you go, and then go right arm back and hold it. And you feel how the left knee kind of popped forward, pull the left thigh back again. Lift your side ribs. Inhale, reach up. Left arm go back. So as you sit, keep the knees pretty even. Right thigh go more back. Let's stand all the way up. Inhale. Forward bend all the way down. Now the feet stay together. Take your knees wide and drop down into a squat inside the knees. You try to put your elbows down to the floor with your head down. Okay, then you can lean forward into your arms. And you can get the elbows to the floor and kind of lean into that for a moment. Try to sink a little bit. And at some point, sit back in your heels a little more. And just keep sinking for 5. Relax your neck, head heavy. Every exhale, gravity. 4. Where can you let go on your upper back? 3. 2. Okay, The knees will hug in if you'd like to, Bakasana, or just walk it on back, jump it on back, find your way to down dog. So this time, don't lift your leg. Just step your right foot up directly, back foot flat, warrior one. Okay, sweep the arms back and pause. Push your knee forward over the ankle. Try to push your right hip to the left. Inhale, rise up to the left. All the way back, warrior two to the back. Make sure your front foot is now pointing straight to the back of the room and the back foot turned in a little bit. Reverse, get the front arm straight. Don't let it break. Good, all the way down, hands to the floor, left leg, take it up. You can stack it up and then squeeze knee nose one time. Inhale, send it back. Second time, step up, runner, the back heel is up. Rise up, crescent warrior. And now slow turn to the left, twist. Reach out to your fingertips. And left hand down, right hand reach up to the fingertips. And hands to the floor, exhale all the way to the bottom. Stepping directly forward now, left foot. Back foot flat, warrior one, inhale. Good. Exhale, sweep it back and pause. Just keep breathing freely. If I don't say inhale, exhale, you just kind of breathe freely. Inhale, come up. All the way around to the front. Exhale. Push the knees apart. Keep the arms straight. Reverse. Good. Hands to the floor. Lift the right leg up in the air. You can stack it up for a moment. And then squeeze. Knee nose one time. Inhale, send it back. Second time, runner. Step up. Drive your knee forward as you come up. Inhale. Twist to the right. Exhale. Keep the arms straight. Reach up and reach down. Inhale. Hands to the floor and step back. Vinyasa. I'm just trying to sink your hips a little bit. You'll be more grounded if you sink your hips. Not easy, but trying to get that going. Right foot, step up or one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, stand up tall. Spin to the back, warrior two. Exhale. Reverse, inhale. All the way down, hands to the floor. Exhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, squeeze knee nose one time, push the floor away. Inhale back. You step up to your left thumb, set your stance, no rush. Inhale, rise up, steady. Slow turn to the left, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Hands to the floor, step back, exhale to the bottom. Nice strong breath. Again, friction, oxygen, building heat. Left leg, step up. Pressure. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise up and around. Exhale to the front, take your time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor, right leg goes up with an inhale. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale back. And again, squeeze and step, runner. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, reach up, lift your sternum, lift that sternum. Hands to the floor, vinyasa. Okay, hold down dog. Keep reaching the hands forward. The sternum even. If you could bring the sternum a little forward actually, that would be great. Thighs go back.
I know that she got a boyfriend, but she make it work. Make it work.
Okay, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale, look to the front. Hand fold, exhale. Good, bend the knees, Utkatasana. And standing, hands to your side. I try to get away from this, like, reach up, down, and then vinyasa, and come back up, and you go up, and you go right back down again. I like to come back up, whatever it is, and then come back to home base. It's like a moment to relax. We need these little moments, you know, if it's just like go, go, go the whole time and pressure, 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 it's pretty tough. And we got plenty to maintain. I don't give you child pose a whole bunch, you know. So this moment here, Tadasana, it's like a point where you can pause. Pauses are good. Okay, you want to off the feet out, hands to the waist. Squeeze your belly. Inhale, lift the chest. And then lead with your chest. Thighs go back, but don't shove your butt back. Try to tip a little forward as you go down. Grab your big toe. Inhale, head up. So very good squeeze on the thighs, and exhale, down, fold. Don't feel like you got to pull down really hard. Got to pull your thighs up. Your butt bones you can push up. The inner shoulder lift up. And extending your body out with your inhale and down with the exhale. So follow your breath. Inhale, head up. Exhale there. Hands under, Pada Hasta. Toes to the wrist. Inhale, head up again. And fold. Even if your knees are bent, you can still squeeze your thighs and try to lift into the hip crease. You can also push your thighs wide. See what that provides. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hop your feet together. Okay, so we're just gonna hop out to the side. This saves time, I find. So we're gonna hop out to the right, like this, with the arms out to the right. You can turn your right foot out to the back. Take a breath in, lift your ribs, and go warrior 2. Exhale and hold that. Reach out to your fingers, push the knees apart. We're trying to level the hips. Just make sure that this foot's pointing straight, because it's like this and your butt goes that way. You're gonna go here and the butt goes this way. Like that. Keep driving the knee. There you go. Reverse. Side angle. Take it right down. Any arm position's fine. Just do the pose we're doing. 1. So push your knees apart once again. Take your front knee a little more forward. A little more. Hold that. Let's turn this heel out just a little. Hold that right there. Push down here. Push this to the right. Push it over here. Just like that. Forward. Good reach. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale there. Take a small step back. Reverse triangle. So just like I was saying with the down dog, you're pulling the thigh back into your hip, the front thigh back into your hip. Take a breath in. Reach out as far as you can. Go forward. Hand to the ankles great. Squeeze your front thigh and pull the thigh back into your hip. And then try to squeeze your right hip and push it to the left. Let's turn this a little bit in. That's it. And move that foot a little bit to the left. So it's in line with this right here. There you go, right there. Hold that. Turn this toe in a little bit. Yeah, hold that. 3. Now lean back a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. This way is back right there. That's back. So we're going to lean back this way. Keep your arm over here, right there. Right there. Reach through your fingers. There you go. Lift your toes. There you go. 5. Look down. Walk it to the left. Directly wide leg forward fold. So once you go down, turn your right foot in. Line your fingers and toes up. Inhale the chest up. Extend your chest forward. Start the forward fold by leaning forward a little bit and then pressing forward with your hands. You need some weight, some gravity forward. Let your body drop a little bit. So lean forward, even if your heels come up a little bit, and then press forward. You'll find yourself going down. Bring your hands right here. Just like push forward with your hands. So keep your elbows in over the wrist. 2. There you go. Squeeze. Lean a little bit. Put your head right there. There you go. Try that. Relax here. Relax. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Flat back. Bring you up. Inhale. And exhale there. Okay, left foot's going to turn out. Maybe you have to change the length of your stance a little bit. You're going to bring the arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. So your front knee needs to go toward the pinky toe. You want to push the left hip to the right. Everything that's really good, just pull this down and back right there. Yeah, I'll pull this bone up. So right now you're kind of like here. You want to go here and here. So a little bit up right here. Yeah, no, that's you're doing more too much. Here, that's better. Hold that right there. Hold that right there. Pull these bones right here up. Up. Yes. Like that. Hold that. Reverse. Side angle. You can look around, see options. Drive the knee forward. Try to push your front hip to the right. You're spinning the body open. 2. 3. A little bit longer stance. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. Let's take a small step back. Inhale, reach up. Not too much for you. Not too much for you. Exhale down, triangle pose. Reach out. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer, tiny bit. Try that. There you go. Try that. Turn the toe in. There you go. Hold that. Hold that. Front toes pointing forward. Back toes turn in a little bit. There you go. That's it.
It's so much harder than
Now you try to lean back a little bit. Now our butt tends to like push out. So think about the pubic bone pulling up. If you find your waistline that way. Tailbone needs to reach for the back heel. There you go. Reach up to your fingers like this. Top one, yeah, top fingers like up like this. Yeah. There you go. Same thing here. It's kind of like you're wilting. You're wilting a little bit. Okay, look down. Walk it over to the right. Let's take a goddess. So heels in. You can shorten your stance a little bit. Hands to your knees, elbows to your knees. You can bounce a little. Side to side, twisting. Stay with your breath. Push your knees wide.
And the boys go. Girls go. And the boys go. And the girls go. And the boys
Okay, we're going to stay in a squat and reach the arms out in front with the palms facing up. Reach up a little bit. Now stick your butt more back. So your thighs can go further back into your hips. Your hips are getting strong. It's not all stretching. There's a stretch and there's a squeeze in every pose. We got to find both. So you start reaching up higher. Lengthen to the midline. Take a breath in and bind around the back. Forward fold. Now you turn your heels out. Okay, lean forward again. 1. 2. Turn your heels out a little bit more. 3. There you go. 4. Strong legs. Keep your hands bound. Rise up. Inhale. And hands to the waist. Exhale. Walk your feet in a little bit. And jump your feet together. Okay, step to the front. Feet together, hands to your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend.
Okay.
Inhale, head up, lean in, press down, jump back, walk back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog.
They see me rolling, they hating, they trolling.
Okay, right leg, inhale, exhale, step up, runner. Bump your back foot to the left and rise up crescent. When the arms go up, it pulls on the lower body. When the lower body starts to lift, you get kind of wobbly. So keep sinking with your exhale and keep trying to reach out of that sinking feeling. So separation around your waist. Gonna get the ribs to go a little higher, the tailbone to go a little lower. Turn to the right, arms out. And put your front hand to the knee. And hold the knee and reach more. Use it as leverage. Keep the knee forward though, over the ankle. Knee forward, over the ankle, over the heel.
Lights flash, lights crash. All these vultures acting flirty. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
Okay, slowly back knee down. So take your right hand to your thigh and your left arm up. Make a fist. Big inhale. You're going to crunch over to the right. Put the elbow on the outside. Your hand's in a fist. You can put your hand right on top of the fist and push down. Back leg can come back up. Keep the knee driving forward as you press down and lift your belly. 1. Now work your breath. Harder to breathe here. Work your breath. 2. More exhale. Deeper breath in. 3. Gotta lift more. Gotta lift more. So you gotta press down more. Okay, like that. 4. You can work your elbow more on the outside. Yeah, more, yeah. Knee goes that way, elbow goes this way. That feeling right there, see that? Right there. Okay, 5, hands to the floor. Bump your back foot up, pyramid pose. Back foot 45 degrees to the left. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold across the leg. You can reach the hands forward or back.
Come on! Shake that ass and twerk, twerk, twerk. Drop it low and let it jump.
Bring your foot back a little bit here. And turn it like this. Hold that right there. Now pull your pelvis forward. Forward. More forward. Keep going. Keep going. And like this. Right there. Hold that. Keep your pelvis here. Maybe straighten a little bit. Take this forward though. Take your chest out. Forward chest. Forward chest.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Feel
Like
the
that.
heat rise,
Different?
jump, let's go.
Yeah. That's what you want right there. That's making space.
Come on!
Okay, hop it up, L shape. L shape. Toss it up, L shape. So you want to lift your chest and turn your chest a little bit to the right. Then go right hand to your hip. You press down inside the foot below and pull your right hip more back. You got to soften your outer hip, the left one, down. And start pushing down, looking to the right. Push down, look to the right. As you do this, extend your chest more forward. That's it. If you're feeling a good turn, you can reach up. 3. You don't have to reach up. This is great. 4. Lean back. Like that. And 5. Top foot, crisscross, bottom foot. Walk your hands to the right. Okay, bring it back around to the center. Regular feet, inhale, head up, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to your side. Okay, we'll work the hips just for a moment. Other side, just like a couple of poses here. We'll start over and then get to the floor. So this will be, you want to go slow. When you're on one leg, you don't want to go fast. And when we feel like we're kind of tight and we can't move in something, we'll kind of rush it and you get really wobbly. You want to really think about pressing down. So if you start to wobble, a really good thing to do, like you're wobbling, like bend your knee, because it helps you like feel the floor again. Then you can try to stand back up. So we start like this. Just watch real quick. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Or here, got my ankle flex. So 5 breaths are here. You rise up slowly and grab your knee. Or you grab your foot. But even here, it's kind of slow. If I go like micro movement, I'll probably be able to hold it better. And we step back. See, I'm still wobbly, but I'm slow. Warrior 2. And I'll go like this. This is flying monkey, but I don't want you to go like this. Because it doesn't do anything. It's like a waste of time. But here you're like, holy shit. Okay. This knee wide. You go like this, pushing the things apart. Some people go like this. But this is good enough. 1, 2, 5. Fold. We'll walk around the back, okay? Here we go. Right leg, cross it over. Go slow. Right leg, cross it over. It's like Utkatasana. You're trying to just sit back. Don't go down. Just sit back. You can use your arms for balance out here. Or out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up to a twist. Knee or foot. Go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. How slow can you step back? Even if you can step back fast, don't. I'm going to go to pause at any time in any position as you go back. Okay, now flying monkey to the right. So don't go all the way down. Lean forward and push your butt back. Pretty much the same thing I've been saying with these bent-legged positions. Push your thigh back. The right thigh goes backward. Doesn't pop out. You want it to go deeper back. 2. You push the knee wide with your elbow. It's okay if you want to bind. 3, 4. And 5, wide leg, forward bend. Just for a moment to hang out. You can walk it around the back when you're ready, runner, and we'll go half split. You don't have to go straight legs, 2 straight legs, and bend one leg, could be the front or back. I want you to lift your chest a little bit. Don't think like you have to fold into it. Lifting your chest is really good. Long spine. 2. Try to twist a little bit. 3. Stay with your breathing pattern. 4. And 5. Okay, take it on back. Vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Take a breath in. Okay, left leg goes up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Step up, runner. Okay, bump your back foot over to the right and come up. Crescent warrior. Slow turn to the left, hand on the knee. So one of the most important things you can focus on is keeping your front knee right on top of the heel. Even as we move around, the knee's going to want to move around. Keep the knee right on top of the heel. So you have maximum pressure in the heel. Reach up. Good. Lift your sternum higher. Slow back knee down. Okay, left hand to your thigh. Right hand make a fist. Inhale and crunch across your body for a twist. Get the elbow on the outside of the knee if you can. Like work it on the outside a little bit. And then press down and try to lift your sternum up. So you gotta press the back leg down even if the knee's on the floor to help you lift your belly. You lift your thigh, great. That's a lot better. So this and the shoulder go in opposite directions. 4. And 5. Okay, pyramid, hands to the floor, bump your back foot up a little bit. You can line it up heel to heel, lift your chest up and forward. Even if your back heel has to come off the ground, take your chest forward so your hips will follow. Otherwise your hips are slanted. You feel that? This is way lower than this. We want to go forward. So you gotta take your chest forward. So bring your chest up, not forward down, forward out. More of that, more out. See, it's more level now, feel it? So So this goes down and hold, this goes back like that. Now hold that right there. And now extend your spine forward. Because round, yeah, see, he's going in. You want the spine to go in and extend forward. And then turn a little bit, tiny. That's good, like a twist, like this, yeah. Keep your head looking straight down though. There you go, feel that, light toes. Okay, soften the knees, gonna toss the back leg up L. Do the same thing in the L position. So the right hip tends to lift way too high because the butt muscle's taking over. Soften your outer hip. Pull the left hip back. You can put your hand there. Put your hand at the hip. And tell that left hip to go back. Go back, hip. Go back. Go back. This one goes down. This one goes back and then lift up right here. So you gotta go like this. Like that right there. Back and forward. Forward chest. Forward chest. Left hip back. You can point your foot. Or you can push through your heels, all the same. You make the legs straighter. 3, there you go. Yep. 4. And 5. Top foot crisscross, bottom foot to the left. And you walk your hands to the left. Bring it back to the center. Inhale, exhale, stand on up, hands to your side. Okay, left leg, cross it over, figure 4, left leg. The arms go out or up. You just want to think about sitting backward, not down, so you can lean your body forward, and then maybe reach up again, out, but keep your foot flexed. That floating ankle, the top ankle flexed, and then pinky toe down. Pinky, yeah, like that. Hold that. You keep that flex though. Flex just like that. Yep, pinky toe down. Yeah, hold right there. Hold that, hold that. 4. Very slow. Stand up for the twist. Knee or outside foot. Be methodical. Sternum goes up. 1. Pinky toe goes out. 2. Crown of the head reaches up. 3. 4. And 5. Slowly step back to warrior 2. Flying monkey over to the left. That's really good. Really good. Some of you guys are like, fuck this, man. Stupid. Okay. Flying monkey to the left. Go ahead. Flying monkey. There you go. Sink a little bit. Push your hips back. And think about your spine for a moment. That includes your neck. 3. That's it. 4. And 5. Wide leg fold for a moment. Shake your legs out a little bit if you like. Then head up and walk it around to the front. Runner for back knee down split. Half split. Full split. So chest up. The front toes back. The back toes can point. One leg is flexing, one leg is extending. You know, your hip flexing and extending. If you're ready, you can fold, but that's not a have to. Sitting up is really good. 2. 3. Longer neck. 4. And 5. Let's walk it over to the right and take a seat, wide leg seat. Work it out. Make sure your heels are on your mat, so scoot your butt back. The floors are too slippery. So scoot your butt back and slide the heels out on the mat. And then take your hands behind you for a moment and sort of push your sacrum from this position where it's tilting back to up. So you feel your sternum come up. Gotta hold that and then reach up. Take a couple breaths here.
Girl, I really love you. Never doubt I'm thinking of you.
And fold. Stay here. Pull your toes back. There you go. Use your breath. over to the right leg. Again, you have a couple options. Look around for them. Chest up. Hold that. Breathe. Go left. 2 breaths. 2 breaths. Lift your chest again. Say that. 1 more. Okay.
Still I catch butterfly when you call me phone.
It's all about the lift here. That pulls your pelvis. If you round, the pelvis goes back. So if you go up, the pelvis goes up. 3, pull your toes back. Yep. 4, squeeze your leg. Squeeze it. And 5, okay. All right, let's bring the legs around to the front. So we're doing that thing earlier. I was like, make sure everything's in line. You don't want to have the knees need to be over the heel. So when you do bridge now, we're trying to get this position. But when we start, this happens a lot. I see maybe the knees are like way behind the feet. So when you get the knees going to past the ankle to start, so when you come up, you're trying to rock the knee forward. So then you can push into your legs back. But if you go too far, it can be kind of compressed. So you can always just walk it back out a little bit. But you want to get pressure down into the heel and make your toes kind of soft. So I'm driving my shins to the back. And I like the elbow thing. You can really expand out to your chest with the elbows. But you can grab the ankles or whatever. Go ahead. Take it up, sort of feel into your feet, feel the ground beneath. The knees hug in over the ankle. The heels can go out. You get a rotation in your hip. So the inner thighs need to hug in a little bit. The inner thighs go down. The outer thighs go up. This is just like in the beginning, I talked about cobra. You guys are flexing your butt too much. You don't need to do that. 5, come on down. Okay, let's do it again. Take it up, upward bow or bridge. Take it up. 1. Bring your knees in a little bit. See if you can rock your shoulders forward. You can rock your shoulders forward too. And then push your arms down like this. Your chest is collapsing a little bit. So go like this. Yeah. Does that feel good? Good. Squeeze in harder. You want to feel that. You get the inner thighs activated. You feel the inner thighs squeeze. And that grounds your psoas. The psoas connects like right in here. And when you do that, it activates and pull down. Come on down. 1 more. Take it up.
I think about you all the time. Not waste any time.
You walk your feet back a little bit. This way. Now bend your elbows. Bend your elbows. Turn your hands out. Now this goes together. Here. Here. This needs to go out. You need to feel this. This. Out. This. 5 down.
I guess it's all in my mind. Take your time, think it over. Let me know what you wanna do. Baby, it's all good. Every little thing I need.
Let's take a twist to the right.
You're on my mind, you're on my mind. Hey, every little thing I do, you're on my mind, you're on my mind. Hey, every little thing I do, you're on my mind, you're on my mind. Hey, every little thing I do, you're on my mind, you're on my mind. Hey,
Every little thing I do,
you're on my mind, you're on my mind.
it's driving me crazy. Every little thing I do, yeah.
Okay, let's twist the other way. Bring the legs straight up in the air and your arms straight up in the air. Dead bug. So you want to shake your fingers and your toes and your ankles and your wrists and get kind of like loose. And be really, really loose with it. And then you want to pause and just hang out. So I say you're floating. You're hanging out. There's no tension. You can't float in water if there's tension. The moment there's tension, you start to sink. So use that visual, no tension. Tuck your chin, lengthen your neck. Take a breath in, ah. Now shake again, shake the fingers, all the tension out, fingers and toes. Shake a little harder, quicker. Really quick, really fast. And then float, just hang out. Toes, fingers dead, like the fingers should be wilting now, just dead, right? Wilting. No tension. The thighs are like sinking right down into your hips. This is the feeling you take to Shavasana. Okay, so if you want to do anything else, go ahead. Otherwise, you just bring it down, bend your legs, feet to the floor, and walk it out to Shavasana. In Shavasana, you kind of do the same thing. You just want to sink and relax, no tension. So you have to be aware in a different kind of way. Before it was aware of little actions we're trying to do and other things we're letting go or trying not to do. Here it's all non-doing. The more you can not do, the better. It's like space, like you're empty. So your mind is doing something, you let that go, and then it's empty. And it could last for like 3 seconds, or maybe it'll last for like 10 seconds, or longer. But if you can stay empty, you can be more present, and then you can notice if your body's tensing. And when you notice something tensing, you soften it. Like maybe your fingers move, or your toes twitch, or your tongue. And just notice it, and then just tell that area to calm down and soften and sink. All the while, keep your belly very relaxed. And that's it. That's what you're practicing. Keep the space. Stay empty for a few minutes. Let everything go about yourself and just be. Be easy. Notice how you feel. Take a second to relax even more. Just a second. You can take a breath in and Head starts moving side to side. And your fingers and toes can wiggle. Legs and arms. And pick a side. You roll over to a side. Roll up comfortable seat. Hands to the heart. You know, a lot of times you hear, like we're doing stuff and it's like, get out of your own way. That's what you hear from people and all sorts of things. Could be anything. Get out of your own way. And so even here in yoga, we can practice. We're practicing getting out of our own way. What it means is being empty. Just taking your mind stuff that says, whatever opinion it says, you can't do it. You can do it. You can't. This is too hard. And just let that go and just breathing. And you're just in the moment, with whatever's going to happen. Some of it's like non-attachment. You're like doing something with no attachment to the end result. So that's getting out of your own way. So you can practice that here. And so even now, just noticing your breath and your posture. Noticing there's a difference or a change. Letting the last year go and settling into new beginnings. And if you're empty, the old stuff doesn't come back in to clutter your new adventure. You can keep moving forward. So keep letting go past. It's over. Keep allowing yourself open for new experiences. Get out of your own way. Let the mind stuff go. Try new things, all that good stuff. Take a breath in, exhale. Sound, inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace. Namaste. Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Happy New Year. First day, day one. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe, huh? Next time. Thank you.